It's the Cipher. It's the Cipher. It's the Cipher.
Politics, sports, and entertainment. You care about it, we talk about it.
You're entering the Cipher.
Now here are your hosts, Marcus and Muff.
And getting back to shopping and stuff like that, if anybody out there wants a really interesting read, I guess they can go to buy Sarah Palin's new book, Going Rogue. I know you probably have a copy of it, don't you, Muff?
Dude, I mean, Sarah Palin is like hilarious to me, dude. Mm-hmm. You know what makes her really funny to me, dude?
What's that?
It's like she has a following. That's what makes it funny.
Oh, yeah, she has a following.
That's what makes it really funny. It's not like it's just funny enough because people take her seriously. Mm-hmm. That's what it is, dude. They had the son-in-law. Well, not technically son-in-law, but but her daughter's baby daddy.
Levi Johnson.
Her daughter's baby daddy.
Levi
was just on. I guess Oprah was asking her if she's going to invite Levi over for Thanksgiving. And she said, "Oh yeah, he's loved. He's gonna, he can come over. It wasn't a formal invite. It's the first time he had ever heard this apparently, because when they were asking Levi about him coming over for Thanksgiving dinner, he was like, she's a liar. She's just this, she's just that, and that's why. I mean, I don't have. It's like I have respect for her, but I don't, because now she's out there salting up the John McCain campaign. Because of this and because of that, talking about when he had the concession speech, she wasn't able to talk and all this other business. And it was like, you know what? If it wasn't for John McCain, nobody would really know about you. So what are you doing?
John McCain's a good man, so I like John McCain.
John McCain's not a bad guy at all. I mean, I distragree with some of his politics, some of his politics.
I would have taken him over many other people. You know what I mean? I would have taken him over many other people.
Which is probably
about Sarah Palin. I watched the Oprah interview as well. My wife made me do it. But what's funny about it is now that the election is over, I was hoping to like her. I thought, okay, now that whatever competitiveness in me that wanted Obama and Biden to win is now gone because they won. I figured I'm gonna like Sarah Palin. She's an attractive young lady, and I'm like, I want to dig her. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what she got to say now. Now that the spotlight, now that the pressure's off, I want to hear her talk. I want to hear her sort of let her hair down and just sort of see if she's any if she's any kind of person. And she wasn't.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
She was blank slate. She was always on. She's performing.
Cliche.
She was trying.
Yeah.
She was trying to act. She was trying too hard, as opposed to sort of just chit chatting.
It's almost embarrassing.
It was terrible.
It's almost embarrassing. It's like because it's like if you're a real Republican, right, and you see her up there, knowing that because she does have a following, there is some legitimacy there of her holding some type of political office from a Republican standpoint. There's enough people that are behind her. But if you're a real Republican, knowing you guys are trying to turn the corner a little bit based on what's going on here, especially with all of this backlash going on against our president, it's like, wait a minute. We can't afford any setbacks right now. We got a little momentum going. Now here she comes. You know what I'm saying? Because right, exactly. And like I said, to me, she's a little bit embarrassing. She's almost like when when they interview sports athletes after games, they give you all these. We're going to try to take things one game at a time. And we're just going to go hard. Make sure we get in the film room. All these cliches that and there's no substance behind it. You know what they're saying? They just want to get it over with. She does that, but it's like she wants to do it. Where the athlete's kind of like, oh, I got to say this. I just want to get off here. She's like all about it.
Yeah.
Programs, and I think she probably programmed herself, but she's like programmed. She's like, you ever just see her just sort of, I don't know. It was just like, Muff, you said you saw the Oprah interview, correct?
Actually, no, I didn't see the full interview. I saw parts of it, so you might be a little bit more well versed as to which one it is. She was asked a question about what Obama said about her children being into the media, and Obama, of course, said what he almost always says the right thing. He said children off limits, blah blah blah. He was talking about her children at the time. This was back during the campaign. Right.
on there during the run.
She didn't get the question.
Oprah asked her what did she think about that, about what Obama says, and she just, it's like she was like I admire what he said about his children, and I think I'm glad he said it about the children and his children, and Oprah's like, well, no, he was talking about your children. He wasn't speaking about his children because nobody was talking about his children. He was talking about her family and how they're off limits. And she just didn't get it. She just
right.
She's like she's never listening.
Right. She's not a good listener.
It's like
Right.
she's just answering questions. She hears a little bit of the question and she starts to spew some what she thinks is close to what you might be asking.
And she's
like how are you? It's just weird. She's just weird.
Well, and you know what it is? I think, and she answers so quickly because she's scared to death you're going to ask her something specific. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, listen, if they would have hit me with something like the Bush Doctrine and I wasn't prepared for it and it was on national TV, I'd be flat out just paranoid, dude. I'd stop you. I'd stop you right in the middle of your sentence and I'd go in just like she does. Even though she is, she leaves a little bit to be desired as far as what she knows politically. She's smart enough to know that she better go in before she gets hit with something that she might not be able to answer because she can't afford another gaffe like that. She wants to be taken somewhat seriously in my eyes.
Yeah, I was happy to see that she had actually picked something that she can be good at and just standing there and looking good. There's the two things that really drive me nuts about her right now. First of all,
her glasses.
Well, no, actually, I like the glasses. I like the glasses, actually. You know what? The first thing is pretty much what you guys were talking about before with her prepared fake responses. Yeah, and you know what? You can get ready and you can watch her and you can get ready for one of those responses. Anytime she says that, she pauses and she'll go, I swear, do it. Anytime somebody asks her a question, be like, so, sir, what do you think of this? And she does that kind of like an MC would go, okay, mic check. Because you
Yeah, or a guy when he gets caught lying, he says, well, look. Hey, look. You're buying time to get your response together.
Yeah, and that's...
Wait.
Your mind, they don't know when you're...
It's the Cipher. It's the Cipher.
Politics.